Okay, let's do this. Hey, if you're watching this, this is the first time that you're seeing my face. And I'm not ashamed of that. But anyway, if you're watching this, you're probably seeing my channel for the first time. You probably were curious to find out what I had to say, and you might be a future subscriber of mine. So, I just want to talk about how I am going to be switching things up. And first of all, I've been on YouTube now for 1 year, and I'd like to say I've been making videos in China for 1 year. And I really found that my channel has not had as much growth or impact than I would have liked it to be. And so I decided that maybe I need to switch up how I do things in order to get more attention and get a little bit more attention on YouTube. So, if you don't already know my channel, if you're just a random person who came across this video, then the aim or the goal of my channel is to share with you what is the real modern China like. Okay, so on YouTube you can find, dozens, you know, maybe even hundreds of people sharing their experience of China. And I wanted my channel to be an informative channel. That's why I decided to make the videos that I did. That's why I chose to answer some questions that I chose to think about in a lot of my videos. That's why recently I've been working on my podcast series about China, sharing with you valuable information about China and Chinese people that you probably wouldn't ever hear, just because I feel like I am a very unique medium to share this information with you. So I want this channel to become more popular, and I want this channel to be a place where people can get a better perspective of what modern China actually is. So, to tell you the truth, to tell you about my own story, I have been in China for over 5 years now. And when people ask me, why did I come to China in the first place? Okay, it was back in 2018, 2019. And I just decided that from everything I was hearing about China on the news, from everything people were saying about China, what China was, I just thought to myself, I'm going to go out and find out on my own what China is and what China is really about. When I came to China, I had two goals: to understand the Chinese culture and to understand Chinese. And these were my main two goals that I just kept thinking about over and over again in my mind. Even before I decided to come to the city that I have been living in for over 5 years now, which I had very little information about before I even came here. Some people might consider that to be even crazy, you know, and some people might think it's crazy to spend that much time away from home and time away from family. But I have done it, and I have done it in a country where I couldn't even understand the people or the language when I first came here. And so, me surviving here for this long and thriving here for this long has really built up a perspective and an understanding about what China is. And it really fueled my passion and my goal to share what I know with you through this channel. So after 1 year of, making the videos that I have made, mostly POV videos and podcast videos, I decided very early on that I didn't want to share my face on the internet because I thought it wouldn't, it wouldn't fit me. It wouldn't be right. But I later realized that it's kind of necessary to share who you are on a person to person level for people to understand you. There's so much of, the way that people interact online that when we watch a video or we see someone's video, we don't know why we like that person. We don't know why we enjoy their content, but we just do. And that all has something to do with being face to face with a person that you can understand and you can relate to. And once it kind of clicked in my mind after 1 year of being on YouTube, I realized that, I had to get rid of this belief that I didn't want to share who I am. I didn't want to share who I was with the people on YouTube. Maybe it's because it comes from a place of being judged, or maybe it's really because I just want to share the pure information and keep myself out of it. But my new strategy is to really share, what is my daily life and what do I experience on a daily basis in China. So I've decided to turn this channel into more of a daily vlogging channel, especially because I have more time now that it's hit summer. And I could never really show you and I could never really express how dope and how sick my life is in China, because to do it, first of all, it requires you to be carrying around a camera almost 24/7, which is a part of the reason why I like to doing the vlog videos and the POV videos, because I don't have to worry about carrying a camera and always being on myself. But at the same time, like I said earlier, to connect and to really get to know a person through the internet, you need to be face to face with them. You need to hear them talking and you need to see their gestures, their emotions, their facial expressions, and anything that they could share with you for that person to suddenly become a part of your life. So I just kind of wanted to make that decision and I wanted to share this with you because I felt like it was something I had to do and it was something I needed to do in order to grow this channel. And so with this channel, I want to give more to you, the viewers, the subscribers, whoever, the people who like or comment on my videos that want to know more, to understand what China really is from my perspective, the perspective I can share with you the best I can. And with that, I hope to grow this channel and grow what I can provide for you. And that is really the bottom line. So if you want to see this journey unfold, if you want to be part of it, if you have been following me since last year and now you can see who I am and you can see what my mission is, I hope that you will join me. I hope that you will interact with my videos or at least give me a like. And I hope for the best for this channel, and I will sincerely try my best to share what is my life really like in China, and at the same time share what China really is and how you should understand what China is, even though you don't understand the language, the culture, or the people. And to do this, I have so many things planned and I have so many ideas. So I hope you will keep watching. I hope you will possibly subscribe. And of course, I will see you in the next video and you will be able to see my face. So thank you so much for watching through this, if you have been watching through fully. And like I always say, I will see you in the next video. Thank you.